Well,
right?
it's gotten
So
a lot better, but I mean, I know I'm going to miss some here, but like when I started, okay, there's you, Patty Kelly, Vivian, and a handful of others, uh,
right.
and just countless men. But I was well aware of it, but it seems to have gotten a lot better since I started tattooing in '92. And there's been an explosion of women, and I'll say the last 5 to 8 years, where there's just some incredibly talented females out there now, and I'm truly impressed with what I see on a daily basis. But you also have people coming into the business now with art degrees or multiple art degrees, where back when I started or when you started, we did it because either A, there was major attraction there, or B, I personally didn't fit anywhere else in the world. So this is where I landed, but
Yeah.
with no major art training or anything like that. So seeing that evolution is just mind boggling to me.
But, prior to that, dating back, you go back and I've done a couple talks on this, but, we didn't have a lot of women tattooing. You maybe knew about one or two at a time in the course of history, right?
Mhm.
The first modern day tattoo artist who was a woman that they recognize now. And what they mean by modern day is like somebody's doing it this way, not in a tribal or traditional way, uh, in their native way, right?
Mhm.
So they say modern tattoo artists. But if you look way back, women were actually in tribal atmospheres or in native areas the ones who did the tattooing for the village in
Right.
most senses, right? So that we just don't hear about that. But that's the way it used to be. They were the tattoo artists for the town or the village or whatever. So you fast forward, yeah, you come all the way up till the 70s. You start getting a few of us. There was less than I could count on my hands that I knew of at the time. And then in the 80s, it's just like it starts doing this, and then by now, like you say, we have these incredible women. I mean, sometimes I'm like, holy crap, how are they doing that? And that's with men too. I'm not just talking about the women, but the talent level now is like out the roof. They're gonna stay truer and brighter, than the ones from before, or what's gonna happen? Where's that gonna go? But these women, yeah, they're killing it, And there's a lot of them. Yeah,
We
a lot of
we
women.
we have the luxury of seeing tattoos we did 10, 20, 30 years ago. And
Yeah.
so, that's all a learning experience that no matter how hard you try and explain it to the younger people in the business,